Welcome to day 3 at Wakestock in the beautiful sunshine following the torrential rain and wind this morning, and I'm very lucky to have got some time with Hugh Stevens, the man, the legend,
Hello.
host of today's Relentless stage. How are you?
Oh, I'm alright, thank you very much.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad it's sunny.
Yeah, can you describe your morning so far?
I went to the marina where the wakeboarding happens.
Yeah.
And I DJ'd there trying to soundtrack the incredible wakeboarders.
Yeah.
And I'm always amazed by them because they're all so fit and buff and just can do so many amazing things on the wakeboards.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed that, played some records.
Yeah, what kind of were you inspired to play when you see those fit, buff people flipping around? What kind of music pops out?
I played a lot of upbeat, kind of happy music because
Yeah.
the weather wasn't as nice as it is now. It was a little bit greyer, so I tried to play more upbeat, kind of not too banging, but just kind of soulful, happy stuff.
I was kind of noticing yesterday at the marina that maybe, and it might be in my mind, that I think it works both ways. Also that they're maybe responding to the tunes that you're playing, and it kind of inspires them to do.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
To do a bit better. And one you put on, well, yesterday was some Metallica and things like that, some System of a Down.
That wasn't me. It was a good idea though. What a great idea.
It was went from dance stuff into the metal, and I thought they're playing, they're jumping a bit higher now.
Yeah.
Today's Relentless stage, you're performing but also hosting. Why did you want to get involved with Wakestock in the first place?
Well, I came to the second one back in the day when it used to be held in a car park in Abersoch, and it's grown and grown, and the people behind it had a vision, and it's pulled it off. It's a massive festival now, and it attracts amazing people to it to enjoy it, and amazing artists to it as well. So over the last couple of years I've been suggesting bands and artists to play on the stage on one of the days. And the Relentless stage this year, it was an open, they booked me, and then they kind of I suggested some bands and artists. So they said we've got King Blues, who are brilliant live, and I suggested Frankie and the Heartstrings, and a few Welsh bands, Odds and Masters in France, who are brilliant live as well. So it's just nice to be able to come and know that you're going to see quality as well as what's on the other stages.
Do you think that the diversity of the lineup this year is for part of the sort of reason for its success? You've got everything from the King Blues and things like that, as well as Feed It, and then Chase the Status Plan B.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. It's a very popular festival in that Tiny Temper and Subtract and N-Dubs are playing, who are kind of hot new names, and DJs like Scream, and also you've got the massive rock band, so it attracts loads of different people, which makes it an interesting festival, I think. So I've been to festivals before where it's just one genre, and it gets a little bit boring at times, if it's just folk or just metal or just dance. You want escapism, because nobody just likes one sort of music. Most people like to dip in and out. So things like Wakestock's great because they do take popular culture very seriously. N-Dubs were headlining that stage, you know what I mean? But also you had the very credible and popular Maximo Park as well, so it's interesting.
As a final question, I've heard that you sort of also have your own festival that's been sort of developing over the years, and it's finally sort of coming to fruition. Now, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's called Soon, which is the Welsh name for sound, as in coming soon, and it's in Cardiff City Centre, which is where I'm from, in about 15 different venues. We book loads of interesting bands and DJs and artists to play. Most people haven't heard of, but it's just a really kind of nice mix of brilliant new art music, really. So last year we had like the drums playing to 100 people, and Marina and the Diamonds played, and this year then we're just concentrating on a lot of more new names, really, and a lot of Welsh bands and artists and DJs as well. We've got all sorts of other things happening, like literary events and art and film and a bit of comedy, and lots of different things happening around it as well. So it's something that Cardiff needed, because they've got so many brilliant festivals in Wales, like Wakestock and Green Man and Beach Break, which you've been to, and different festivals like that. But it needed like a festival, I think, like Soon, as well.